Hello children, welcome. Welcome to today's class. In today's session, we are going to see a grammar topic. The title of this topic is Kinds of Sentences. This is your chapter number 2 from your grammar book. So let us see what we are going to learn in this particular topic. So before we move on to see what are the different kinds of sentences as the title of the topic suggests, let us first learn what is a sentence. A sentence is nothing but a group of words that express a complete idea. So when you have a group of words which are put in proper order and when it gives us a complete idea and a meaning, then we call it as a sentence. So here you can find few examples of sentences. My name is Sarah. I have a car. You are my friend. So these are the examples which says that there are group of words. They are put in correct order and when we read them, it gives us a complete meaning. It gives an idea. So these are the few examples of a sentence. Now, the next we move on to the title of this topic, kinds of sentences. So when we have a sentence, there are four different kinds. So which are nothing but declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. So most of the time the declarative sentence is also called as assertive sentence. So in your grammar book it would be termed as assertive sentence, but in some other books it would be mentioned as declarative sentence, but both mean the same thing. So declarative or assertive means the same kind of sentence, and the next one is your interrogative sentence, then comes your exclamatory, and last one is your imperative sentence. Now, knowing that the names of these four sentences, let us see what does each sentence means. So here we have a table which shows the meaning of the four kinds of sentences. Let us see one by one. Assertive sentence, as I already told you from the previous slide, declarative sentence or assertive sentence means the same thing. So an assertive sentence is a sentence that states a fact. When you have a fact, when you want to make a statement, during those time we use assertive sentence. For example, the train is late today. When you want to give a statement, when you want to state a fact, we use this kind of sentence. Next comes your imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is a sentence that gives you a command. So when you have to give a command or a request, in those cases we use imperative sentence, or the sentences which which expresses a command or a request, we call them as imperative sentences. Let us see an example. Vivek, go to your room at once. So here in most of your imperative sentences, you will be having the subject, the person whom you are talking to, but there are cases where you will not have your subject, but still it would be implied. The subject would be implied as to whom you are giving your request or your command. Then comes your third kind of sentence, which is interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question. So when you want to ask a question to someone, then you use this kind of sentence, which is interrogative sentence. The example is, where is my pen? So when you want to know something or when you want to ask something, we use interrogative sentence. Then comes your exclamatory sentence. Sentence that expresses sudden and strong feelings. When you want to express your emotions, your strong feelings and your expression to others, we use exclamatory sentence. We have the example here, what a shame. So when you say it in a sad tone or when you say in a worried tone, you're showing your emotion, you're showing your feeling. So that's why we call them as exclamatory sentence. So now that we have seen the four kinds of sentences, which were declarative, imperative, exclamatory and interrogative, there is another way for you to easily understand it, which is the punctuation mark which you use for each of these sentences. That is, for at the end of each of these sentences, we use a punctuation mark which will also help us to identify the kind of sentence. So let us first see that. Declarative sentence. Usually, since declarative sentence is a statement, it ends with a full stop. We call it as full stop, and it is also referred to as period. So the dot which we keep as for a full stop, it is also referred as period. Then for imperative sentence also we use a full stop, or you call it as period. Then for exclamatory sentence, when we have to show our emotion, our strong feelings, then we use a exclamation mark. You must have learnt about these exclamation marks in your grammar in your previous year classes in the punctuation marks topic. Then is your interrogative sentence, which ends with a question mark. So I hope you all must be familiar as to what a question mark is. So we use this punctuation mark at the end of an interrogative sentence. So children, when you come across any one of the kind of sentence, while reading the sentence, you can understand as to what kind of sentence it is. And these punctuation marks at the end of the sentence will also help you to identify the kind of sentences. So here you can see lot of examples given for each kind of sentence. For declarative sentence, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentence, some few examples are shared which will help you to understand them better. So now to conclude, we have a small table which says the 4 different types of sentences which are declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. It talks about the meaning wherein declarative tells us something, a statement or a fact. Interrogative asks a question. Exclamatory shows a strong feeling, and imperative gives a command. And we also have the punctuation marks which are used in these 4 kinds of sentences. So children, I hope with this video you all would have got an idea about what are the 4 kinds of sentences. So first we saw what is a sentence, and then we went on to understand the 4 kinds of sentences, their meanings and with few examples. So I hope this video was useful for you. I will meet you all in the next video with another topic. Thank you.